Compelled by infinite curiosity and intrigue, Amos Burg sailed the world many times over, wrote and lectured for National Geographic, was a pioneer in the production of educational films, and was the last man alive to run the mighty rivers of North America before they were dammed. Burg was a true adventurer with a bright and gentle spirit.
I think that a person who wants to adventure has to look after his character and integrity. I would say that being honest and making your life a part of the earth. Far away, up on the Cascade Range, I could see the great snow peak of Mount Hood. And I said to myself, well, someday I'm going to find the source of that river. A great romance in the air, and the feeling that you could do things and that there were possibilities.
The journey of Amos Burg began in Portland, Oregon, 1901. Quiet and contemplative as a boy, Burg spent hours alone exploring the Columbia River sloughs near his home, writing in his journal, and reading. These boyhood joys would shape his life.
I remember coming home loaded down with all his books, every one of them. And he says, I just felt hemmed in. I just felt I had to get out. He says, I want to see the world. And Mother didn't say anything. That night, he told his father what he wanted to do, and his father listened. And it wasn't long before he was on his way.
I had a great yen for the sea, being of Norwegian ancestry. And I went to sea at 15. I went to Seattle and walked up and down the waterfront. In those days, a boy could walk up the gangway of a boat and see the captain, get a job. And the whole world was open. You could sail to Bombay and South Africa, South America. They were like magic carpets.
For years, Burg worked aboard transport ships, following his dream to explore the world. He embraced the beauty of each continent and port and found inspiration in the cultures and people. As a merchant marine, he found passages to the Orient and South Seas, to India, the Middle East, and the Mediterranean. He sailed to South America, the Caribbean, and to the shores of Europe. He endured gang fights, mutinies, fires, a sandstorm in the Suez Canal, collisions with other ships, and life-threatening storms. He was nearly lost at sea when a wave swept him overboard near the Irish coast.